Brookside actor Dean Sullivan has died aged 68. His family and friends have paid tribute to the award-winning soap star, best known for his portrayal of Jimmy Corkhill in the Channel 4 soap from 1986 until 2003. A statement given from Hamilton management and his family read, "To millions he was and very much still is remembered as Jimmy, to family and friends he was Dino." Dean's family wants to thank Arrow Park Hospital for their unwavering and consistent support. "We ask that you respect their privacy in their time of grief." The actor was diagnosed with prostate cancer in 2018 and was discharged by his consultant last year after a course of radiotherapy. He went on to urge people to listen to their bodies as he shared his early symptoms. Explaining he noticed a change when urinating, he said, "The strength of my flow when I used to go to the loo to have a pee was reduced. The first time I went to the doctor's surgery," he said, "well, just keep an eye on it and see how you go on. It was a few weeks later, I just knew that wasn't right." Dean added, "When I went back I saw a doctor who specialized in prostate treatment. He gave me a quick examination and within 2 weeks I was at the hospital speaking to the consultant. If I'd have listened to the first doctor, it might have been a different story, so always trust your gut. 11 times out of 10, you're right. We've still got that fight or flight instinct," the Liverpool Echo reported at the time. Dean's cause of death has not yet been confirmed. At the time, he said that early detection was the key to his successful treatment, going on to urge others to get checked out if they displayed the same symptoms. His sister was also diagnosed with breast cancer. Speaking to the Mirror in 2019, Dean spoke about his choice to undergo HDR, high-dose rate, brachytherapy to treat the disease. "This involves having thin tubes inserted into the gland before targeted radiation is passed down them to pinpoint and kill cancer cells. It was a bit uncomfortable, but you put up with it," he quipped. "I was back at home in a couple of hours and didn't dwell on it. It was an essential part of my cancer journey. I then met up with friends locally to see in the new year. Wearing a kilt." Opening up about his diagnosis, he admitted it had left him shell-shocked, saying, "I remember being a bit shell-shocked really, because even though we know these days that 1 in 3 of us will be diagnosed with cancer of some sort, you never think it will be you." At the time, he had waited to tell friends about his diagnosis, explaining, "You're the one living with it and dealing with it, and my way of dealing with it was not to let it be a major part of my life. Also, there's the situation when you think I don't want to tell this story again, so only my closest family and friends knew. It was one of those when I thought just get on with it and what will be will be." Doctors later confirmed that the cancer hadn't spread to his bones after Dean underwent an MRI. "Usually I have my phone off when I'm on holiday, but for some reason I hadn't this time," he said. The phone rang and it was the oncology nurse who said, "Gosh, you're a very difficult man to get hold of." Then she revealed the scan had shown everything was fine, the cancer cells hadn't gone anywhere else. "It made my holiday even better. My friends and I were all cheering then when I hung up." Following 20 rounds of chemotherapy, Dean was given the all-clear in 2019. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.